Okay, one more subtopic of application of differentiation, tangent and normal. Just write down some important note here. Note 1. Y is equals to, if y is equals to f of x is a curve, this is the one important note. Y is equals to f of x is representing a curve how it is possible. So he is representing a curve. For example, look here, y square is equals to 4ax is representing what? Parabola. So ax plus by plus c is 0 means by is equals to ax minus c. By equals to, therefore y is equals to a by bx minus c by by equals to f of x, representing the straight line. X square by a square plus y square by b square is equals to 1, means we are getting y is equals to b into root of simplifying is x square minus a square upon b by a. So after separating y, x square by a square is taken to this side, 1 minus x square by a square. Then LCM is taken, x square minus a square upon a square, taking square root, y equals to. So that is representing what? Ellipse. So in general, y equals to f of x is an expression. So that represents a curve. Okay, y equals to f of x is equals to mod x. Y equals to f of x is equals to mod x represents a curve. Like this is the graph of mod x. Curve is a graph. Sorry, curve is represented by a graph. So is representing a curve. Then differentiating it, we are getting dy by dx. No, dy by dx or f dash of x. By differentiating the equation of the curve, we are getting dy by dx. Then by differentiating the equation of curve, by differentiating equation of the curve, we will get dy by dx. By differentiating the equation of the curve, we will get dy by dx. Differentiate curve on differentiate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ dy by dx ಬರುತ್ತೆ or f dash of x. This dy by dx represent the slope of the curve at all the points. Dy by dx, this is the main point of this topic. Dy by dx represent the slope of the curve. Slope of the curve or slope of the tangent drawn to the curve at that point, or slope of the tangent drawn to the curve dy by dx represents the slope of the curve or slope of the tangent drawn to the curve at the point px comma y. Okay, x comma y is a general point. It may be any point on the curve. It may be any point on the curve. Slope of the tangent or slope of the curve at any point on the curve is dy by dx. So this is the one main point. Therefore, slope of the curve or slope of the tangent. Slope of the curve or slope of the tangent is equals to dy by dx. Slope of the curve or slope of the tangent is equals to dy by dx. This is the one simple method you have to represent. dy by dx represents the slope of the curve or slope of the tangent. Here is the figure. Here is the curve y is equals to f of x. Okay, curve y is equals to f of x. By differentiating the curve at the point x comma y, a tangent is drawn. A tangent is drawn. T means tangent. Tangent is a line which just touches the curve at one point. Tangent is a line just touches the curve at one point. Then this dy by dx represents the slope of the curve or slope of the tangent at the point pxy. At a particular point pxy, slope of the curve is dy by dx, or slope of the curve as well as slope of the tangent. It is the slope of the curve as well as slope of the tangent. Okay. So it is the slope of the curve or slope of the tangent at all the points on the curve. So at this point also slope is dy by dx. At this point also slope is dy by dx. At this point is also slope is dy by dx. At this point is also dy by dx. At this point also slope is dy by dx. Get the slope of a curve or tangent at exactly one point. That point coordinate is to be substituted in dy by dx. Suppose here it is x is 1, y is 2. In dy by dx, x is taken as 1, y is taken as 2. We get exactly slope of the curve at that point. Slope of the curve dy by dx is the general form. It represents the slope at all the points. General means for all. At one particular point, in dy by dx, the particular point coordinate is to be substituted. Here is the one particular point, x0, y0, say. Then its value is x0, y0. Means x0, y0 means the value is under, the coordinate is under, value of coordinate is known. x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, x0, y0, etc. are the points where the coordinate is known. Slope of the tangent or curve, tangent, or it may be slope of the tangent or curve, or both one and the same. The slope of the tangent is equal to slope of the curve. Slope of the curve is equal to slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent or curve at a particular point, x0, y0 on the curve, is equals to dy by dx. For that one, x value is to be taken as x0, y value is to be taken as y0. X is equals to x0, y is equals to y0. Okay. Slope of the curve or slope of the tangent slope of the tangent at a particular point x0, y0 on the curve is equals to, at a particular point x0, y0 on the curve is equals to dy by dx. So takes x is equals to x0. By solving the problem we get the idea. Y is equals to y0. Y equals to y0. OP is denoted by the letter what? M. OP is M. Therefore, M is equals to dy by dx. Therefore, OP is denoted by the simple last term as M is equals to dy by dx. Therefore, M is equals to dy by dx, that is x0, y0. Okay. M is equals to dy by dx, x0, y0. It is the slope at all the points of the curve. It is the slope at one particular point. X0, x naught, y naught means here x is to be taken as x naught, y is to be taken as y naught. That x naught, y naught means x is to be taken as x naught, y is to be taken as y naught is the equation of dy by dx. So if the tangent makes, note number 2, if the tangent makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis, then the diagram, draw that diagram also, with the positive direction of x-axis, positive direction of x-axis in this direction. This is negative direction, this side is negative, this side is positive, this side, okay. Right side is positive, this is the positive side and this is the negative side, okay. Positive side of x-axis, then m is equals to what? Tan theta. Therefore, m is equals to, last year formula, if a line makes an angle theta in the positive direction of x-axis, then m is equals to tan theta. Therefore, m is equals to dy by dx is equals to tan theta. It is not. Dy by dx means tan theta. Okay, dy by dx is equals to tan theta. M is dy by dx, no? M is equal to dy by dx. That's equals to what? Tan theta. So m is equal to tan theta, dy by dx is equal to tan theta, or m is equal to dy by dx. This particular expression, m is equal to tan theta, dy by dx is equal to tan theta, or m is equal to dy by dx. You can equate any two. Note number 3. Note number 3. If the tangent is parallel to x-axis, tangent is drawn to the curve here. Tangent is always drawn to a particular curve. Tangent will be drawn to a particular curve. Tangent is parallel to the curve, parallel to the x-axis. Parallel to x-axis. Tangent will be drawn to a curve only. Simply a line drawn cannot be a tangent. Curve is there at a particular point. So line is drawn such that line just touches the one point on the curve. That line is called tangent line. Not cutting the line. It is not a tangent. Okay. This is the tangent at this point. It just touches the curve at only one point on the curve. The point should be on the curve. So that's called common point, because the tangent is also passing through that point and curve is also passing through that point, common point. Tangent is parallel to x-axis, then dy by dx is 0. Parallel to x-axis means perpendicular to y-axis. Perpendicular to y-axis, one and the same. Perpendicular to y-axis. Parallel to x-axis means perpendicular to y-axis. It is not perpendicular to y-axis. Listen the lesson, still the video and write down the notes. Listen the lesson and still the video ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಗ ವರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ then dy by dx is 0. Here in the figure, suppose the tangent is parallel to x-axis, tangent in the curve, equation of the curve is dy by dx. Sorry, y equals to f of x. Always equation of the curve is to be differentiated. Mind that one. In the beginning only I have mentioned note 1. By differentiating the equation of the curve, simply dy by dx taken. Then by differentiating the equation of the curve, I wrote differentiating the equation of the curve, we will get dy by dx. That dy by dx represents the slope. Mind that one. which equation is to be differentiated? Equation of the curve. So dy by dx is 0. Why dy by dx is 0? Here theta is 0, no? Theta is 0, and what is the m? M is equals to tan theta. Tan theta is tan 0. Tan 0 is 0. Therefore m is dy by dx. Therefore dy by dx is 0. And the tangent is parallel to x-axis. It is perpendicular to y-axis. No. Okay. Therefore the question may be perpendicular to y-axis or parallel to x-axis. The result is same. Dy by dx is 0. Okay. Note number 4. Last note. One more is left out. 2 notes are left out. So these results or notes are to be remembered as a formula for following the problems. Note number 4. If tangent is perpendicular to x-axis, if tangent is perpendicular to y-axis, perpendicular to x-axis, x-axis in bracket parallel to y-axis, perpendicular to x-axis means parallel to y-axis. Look here, let us draw the diagram. It is the curve y equals to f of x. A tangent t drawn. Okay, tangent t. This tangent is curve is y equals to f of x. Y equals to f of x. The curve this is the curve y equals to f of x. F of x, and tangent is drawn at this point. This is the point px comma y, and the curve as well as on the tangent is perpendicular to x-axis. Perpendicular to x-axis means parallel to y-axis. Then dx by dy is 0. Okay, dx by dy is 0. Which is 0? Dx by dy is 0, or dy by dx is equals to infinity. One and the same. Okay. Dx by dy. Here dx by dy is 0. So how to get dx by dy? So obtain dy by dx. Then take the reciprocal. Suppose dy by dx is sin theta. Dy by dx is sin theta. Dy by dx you got after differentiating. Dy by dx is sin theta you got second. Or dy by dx is x. Then dx by dy is equals to 1 by x. That's all. Better to take this one only, are not necessary. Okay. So then dy by dx is 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is infinity. Okay. That is the state syllabus concept. That's not a CBSE syllabus concept. It is CBSE syllabus. So 1 by 0 is not defined. Okay. Or you can take it as or dy by dx is equals to 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is infinity. Okay. Keep it one point in mind because in CET anything may be asked. Or dx by dy is 0. Okay. If it is parallel to x-axis, then tangent is perpendicular to x-axis. Perpendicular to x-axis same as parallel to y-axis. Then dx by dy is 0. If the tangent is parallel to x-axis or perpendicular to y-axis, then dy by dx is 0. Why? Look here. Then tangent is perpendicular to x-axis means tan theta is 90. No, here theta is 90. Okay. Angle made by the tangent with x-axis is 90. M is equal to tan theta. That's equals to tan 90. Tan 90 is infinity. What is the m is dy by dx. Dy by dx is infinity. Dy by dx is infinity. Reciprocal is taken. Then dx by dy is 0. Okay. Therefore, tangent is either draw this figure. These are all simply explanations. Explanations are also to be written. But the examination, don't write those explanations. Okay. So you don't have to do notes then present only. It is the explanation for this particular result. So here it is. Tangent is parallel to x-axis, then dy by dx is 0. Tangent is parallel to x-axis means tangent is parallel to x-axis. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. Understood? It is same as tangent is perpendicular to y-axis. It means tangent is either parallel to x-axis, that is perpendicular to y-axis, then dy by dx is 0. If the tangent is parallel to y-axis, then dx by dy is 0. dy by parallel to x-axis ಇದ್ರೆ dy by dx is 0, y ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Parallel to y-axis ಇದ್ರೆ dx by dy is 0, x ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎರಡು 0, both are 0. It is parallel to x-axis, it is parallel to y-axis. Here dy by dx, here dx by dy. Dx by dy, how to get dx by dy? Obtain dy by dx. Then take the reciprocal, dy by dx is x square, then dx by dy is 1 upon x square ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಮತ್ತೆ dx by dy ಪಡೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Find dy by dx, ಅದನ್ನು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸರಿನಾ? ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4. Equation of the tangent. Equation of the tangent. ಮೊದಲು ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4. Equation of the tangent drawn to the curve equation of the tangent drawn to the curve at the point P x0 y0 on the curve is y minus y0 is equals to m into x minus x0, where m is equals to dy by dx x0 y0, where m is equals to x0 y0. So last year, suppose look here, a line is passing through the point x0 y0 and the slope is m. Slope point formula of a straight line. How to get the slope? The equation of a line. How to get the equation of a line if its slope is m and passing through the point x0 y0? The equation is y minus y0 is equals to m into x minus x0. What is the m here? How to get m? By differentiating the curve y equals to f of x and taking x is x0, y is y0 in dy by dx, you will get m. So equation of a line by tangent is a line now. Its slope is m passing to the point x0 y0, and last year equation of a line by slope point formula. The equation of the line by slope point formula is y minus y0 equals to m into x minus x0. M means slope. Slope is dy by dx here. How to get the slope? Last year we have worked out the slope of a line by 3 methods. One is y equals m is equal to tan theta. Second slope of a line m is equal to tan theta. Second one slope of the line passing through 2 points x1, y1, x2, y2 is y2 minus y1, m is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. 2-point formula for a slope. And third one is, if the equation of the straight line is capital AX plus capital BY is AX BY plus C is 0, and slope is minus A by B. Some results are, two lines are parallel, slopes are equal, m1 is equals to m2. If two lines are perpendicular, then m1 into m2 is minus 1. This year on CET one simple question was asked, two lines are perpendicular. A dash x, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is 0, then are perpendicular, then the four equations are given. So for m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1, ax, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is 0, the two perpendicular lines. Then what are the, which one of the following equation is true? One equation was asked, which one of the equation is true? So m1 into m2 is minus 1, that is m1 is minus a1 upon b1, slope of a line ax plus by plus c is minus a by b, into m2 is minus a2 upon b2 is equals to minus 1 minus into minus plus, therefore a1 into a2 upon b1 into b2 is minus 1 cross multiplied minus b1 b2. Then by shifting a minus to this side, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is 0. That was the equation. Simple equation. So on perpendicular or parallel. So you can expect one CET question, perpendicularity or parallel of two lines. You can expect one question. So this is the equation of the line, tangent, which is passing through point x0, y0, and slope is m. Then the equation of the line is tangent of a line y minus y0 equals m into x minus x0, but m is brought out by dy by x here. And note number 5, last note, normal is perpendicular to tangent. Normal is a line perpendicular to tangent. Normal is a line perpendicular to tangent. Slope of the equation of therefore slope of the normal is slope of the normal is equals to minus 1 upon dy by dx. Because if two lines are perpendicular, m1 into m2 is minus 1. Therefore slope of the normal, slope of the tangent is equals to minus 1. Product, two lines are perpendicular, just now I have discussed. Then m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. Product of the slope is equals to minus 1. Two lines are perpendicular. Then slope m1 into m2, where m1 is the slope of the first line, m2 is the slope of the second line, m1 into m2 is minus 1. Despite of these many explanations, every time I am explaining, but not giving the results. m1 into m2 is minus 1. Lines are parallel, then m1 is equals to m2. 1000 times I might have explained from the first year to second year. m1 into m2 is minus 1. The slope of the normal is perpendicular to tangent. Look at the diagram. So here is the tangent and here is the normal. Okay, and normal. Tangent and normal are perpendicular. Okay. In the diagram, the perpendicularity is not shown quite clearly. Here I will repeat the diagram. With the tangent, mobile ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಇದು normal. Normal is a line. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಳ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. this is the slope of the tangent mn. Slope of the normal is mt. This is the tangent, slope of the m tangent. The slope is m normal. So when two lines are perpendicular, then mn into m2 is minus 1. Therefore mt is equals to what? Slope of the normal is equals to minus 1 upon slope of the tangent. mn into mt is equals to minus 1, because normal is perpendicular to tangent. Therefore when two lines are perpendicular, product of the slope is minus 1. Therefore m normal is equals to mt is taken to this side, 1 upon mt with the slope of the tangent dy by dx. That is the explanation. Equation of the, suppose the tangent is drawn at x0, y0. Equation of the normal. Equation of the normal drawn to the curve at x0, y0 at the point x0, y0 is y minus y0, same formula, minus 1 by it, because its slope is minus 1 by it. Okay, slope of the normal is minus 1 by it. Only a CET discussion is asked. If dy by dx, slope of the tangent, what is the slope of the normal? Minus 1 by dy by dx. Means the dy by dx is m, no? Therefore minus 1 by m into x minus x. Because its slope is not m. The slope is now minus 1 by m. Slope of the normal is not m, it is minus 1 by m. Okay? M is the slope of the tangent. Dy by dx. M is equal to dy by dx is the slope of the tangent. Slope of the normal is minus 1 upon m. Therefore y minus y0 into slope point formula only. Y minus y0 is equal to slope into x minus x0. So these results are to be numbered. Okay, understood? So let us solve the problems in the next session.